The book of the generations of Adam, Genesis 5, 1-32, verses 1-3. This is the book of the generations of Adam. In the day that God created man, in the likeness of God made he him, male and female created he them, and blessed them, and called their name Adam, in the day when they were created. And Adam lived 130 years, and begat a son in his own likeness, after his own image, and called his name Seth. Explanation. The chapter begins with an introduction to the genealogical record, emphasizing that God created humanity in his own likeness, both male and female, and called them Adam. It then specifies that Adam lived 130 years and had a son Seth, who was born in Adam's image and likeness. Verses 4-5, Adam. And the days of Adam after he had begotten Seth were 800 years, and he begat sons and daughters. And all the days that Adam lived were 930 years, and he died. Explanation. Adam lived 800 more years after Seth was born, 930 years in all, having other sons and daughters. Adam's total lifespan was 930 years, verses 6-8, Seth. And Seth lived 105 years and begat Enos. And Seth lived after he begat Enos 807 years and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Seth were 912 years, and he died. Explanation. Seth lived 105 years, then had Enos. He lived a total of 912 years. Verses 9-11, Enos. And Enos lived 90 years and begat Canaan. And Enos lived after he begat Canaan 815 years, and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Enos were 905 years, and he died. Explanation. Enos lived 90 years, then had Canaan. He lived a total of 905 years. Verses 12-14, Canaan. And Canaan lived 70 years, and begat Mahalaleel. And Canaan lived after he begat Mahalaleel 840 years, and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Canaan were 910 years, and he died. Explanation. Canaan lived 70 years, then had Mahalaleel. He lived a total of 910 years. Verses 15-17, Mahalaleel. And Mahalaleel lived 65 years and begat Jared. And Mahalaleel lived after he begat Jared 830 years, and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Mahalaleel were 895 years, and he died. Explanation. Mahalaleel lived 65 years, then had Jared. He lived a total of 895 years. Verses 18-20, Jared. And Jared lived 162 years, and he begat Enoch. And Jared lived after he begat Enoch 800 years, and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Jared were 962 years, and he died. Explanation. Jared lived 162 years, then had Enoch. He lived a total of 962 years. The exception, Enoch, Genesis 5:21-24, verses 21-24. And Enoch lived 65 years and begat Methuselah. And Enoch walked with God after he begat Methuselah 300 years, and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Enoch were 365 years. And Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. Explanation. Enoch lived 65 years and had Methuselah. Unlike the others, the text notes that Enoch walked with God for 300 years after Methuselah was born. While others in the genealogy die, the text for Enoch records that his life ended uniquely. He was not, for God took him. His total lifespan was 365 years, Methuselah to Noah, Genesis 5:25-32, verses 25-27, Methuselah. And Methuselah lived 187 years and begat Lamech. And Methuselah lived after he begat Lamech 782 years, and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Methuselah were 969 years, and he died. Explanation. Methuselah lived 187 years, then had Lamech. Methuselah lived the longest of anyone recorded in the Bible, reaching 969 years. Verses 28-31, Lamech. And Lamech lived 182 years and begat a son. And he called his name Noah, saying, This same shall comfort us concerning our work and toil of our hands, because of the ground which the Lord hath cursed. And Lamech lived after he begat Noah 595 years, and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Lamech were 777 years. And he died. Explanation. Lamech lived 182 years, then had Noah. Lamech named him Noah, meaning rest or comfort. Hoping this son would bring relief from the toil caused by the cursed ground, Lamech lived a total of 777 years. Verse 32, Noah. And Noah was 500 years old, and Noah begat Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Explanation. The chapter concludes with the note that Noah was 500 years old when he had his three famous sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth.